Chat, loneliness and isolation is the best way to live your life at this point. You know, you got some great bathroom open. Better not go in there, check during the day. Yeah? Check it during the daytime. That's my office. Where is my room at? Living room. Oh, okay. Her neighbor house stands in the hayfield. There's no lights in the windows, so that his family's asleep. So, you mean it? Okay, so the radio does nothing. Let's check this window. You got a lot of windows, player. Weed. Is that a skinny dog standing on the footpath that goes through the field? It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Come find whoever at my door. How about that, brother? What the? Come on, man. Oh, wow. Oh. A few drunkards lay sprawled out in the street. Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are too good for them right now. Must be nice. So why are you knocking on my door? Why don't you just go find your dig? What do you mean? Hey, bro, go through the peephole. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And there's people coming from up underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Yeah, that's what they're calling people from the underground. God knows why they call them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth? Or because they're trying to get into people's houses. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. It sounds like they already got him. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. That's what they want you to think. That's what they want you to think. How y'all been, man? Listen. Which one of these is the kitchen? Why is the kitchen over here? That's the living room. Bedroom. Where is my kitchen? Office? Why is the kitchen right here? Is there a light that I have? A light switch? What is this? No? Okay, I guess we got... Alright, let me check back here again. Y'all got me... This got me a little nervous. This is probably the perfect game I could have got. Alright, bet. I guess we go to bed now, right? Oh, I can actually click stuff now? Great. We survived... Oh! Breaking news! Look at his eyes, bro. I love that color, but look at his eyes. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emergence of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than the scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Type. Oh, wow. Better check it at night. Check the kitchen. Golly, he looked pale, bro. Okay, so we got a Maryland man. Why her face look like that? Everybody's face just look contorted. You need to cross in the room, brother. You need to cross on every wall in here, bro. AT, finding solitude. Oh wow. Okay. I see. Once we start inviting people in, we'll be able to check. I'm assuming that's exactly what this means, right? Phone lines are down until fall. We just have to wait. Yeah? No one will be out on the street on this time of day. Okay. I'm trying to just gain all my information and stuff now. We got a nice bathroom. Alright, big dog. Let me holler at you, man. You got your nice cold beer? Damn. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside under the day. You have to let other people in. Let people in, yeah. I know you're not a fan of company, but you have to let him in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no, and then tell them someone in the house with you. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. Don't forget to test them out for signs that they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. You have to choose who you really want to test carefully. Test them really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. Cool. So I got 2 energy bars up here. Appreciate you for coming and telling me how to get to the meat and potatoes of the game. Thank you. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV is a good resource, but doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? No, then what? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. I hope the nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I thought of you in case... I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. What's in my fridge? Oh yeah, big beers. Decreases to 0. Bobbery Shernery. The beer is a fresh, natural character evoked on a summer walk in the woods. Decreases energy to 0. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. Drink it and go to sleep and make you really sleepy. I'm just gonna go to sleep with you in my house, gang. Where my TV at? What about the radio? Here we go. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left and right. Fuck me, it doesn't work now. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Alright. Fuck it doesn't work now. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I move the wave blocker from the radios. Find them. I removed the wave. Really? Why? Turn the right knob. To do this, left click to hold your right knob. Left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. You still can't find a signal. Try changing the wavelength. Left click on the handles in the middle. Here we go. Hello, this is emergency services dispatcher. How can I help you? People are doing da-da-da-da-da. Can you describe what you're seeing? No, there's a fire. No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Wow. Okay, cool. Do not leave the house until dark. No, the guy that walks around at night. The pale, scrawny one. He's not human. Pale, scrawny. We got our first description of a visitor. Chad. Lock me in. I do what I do best. Yeah? What should we call our neighbor? Daryl? Like, cause that's what he's giving. He's giving Daryl right now. Ain't nothing in here else I can talk about or nothing else I can do. Cause I can't go outside and I can't look outside. Nothing in here I can grab. Nothing. Cool. Alright, big dog. Well, I'ma hit a you dig, and then we gonna hit the road. You feel me? I should lie down and sleep. All right, player. I'll see you in the AM, brother. Ugh. Okay, lots of information. I fixed that radio. We got lights on. Currently visiting. Waiting for him to go back home. Hey gang, you finna have to pop out. Few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. So it's kids out there, my neighbor in my room. The bodies are gone. Their bodies are gone. Are they afraid of something? Chat, go talk to where is he? He's still in my kitchen, huh? Yeah? I didn't check the bathroom yesterday morning. You know what? It's fine. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are a lot of people out walking at night. I know a lot about him. Woo! A little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Bleh, is gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. That's the wrong question to ask. So I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tipped it over here real quiet. No one saw me. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. Let's go already or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And you'll move stuff using like armchair or a couch. You have built a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Brother, where did you come from? Where did you come from? You were not meant to be there. You were not meant to be there, playboy. Like, I'm like... So the kids are still sitting back here. Let's see if this light's turned off. I'll get to the knocking in a second. He walked that far and nobody seen you? What about the radio? I can only use the radio during the day. Cool. So, my success rate is a clean 50%. Hell no. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. You sure you won't make any trouble? No, bro. You're not coming in here long and lanky. Look at his distorted smile at the top of the screen. What do you consider trouble? Murder, fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? They said, what made you get kicked out? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows what it is. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Nah, gang, you finna have to get up out of here, player. I understand. But I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man, and fuck you. Type shit. Thank you. He got up out of here. I hope he... Y'all are already knocking. Y'all come back to back to back to back. I'm like, where's the logic in that? Yeah. That's a bar. Because, you know, logic did the best. The kids are still sitting back here, so I guess I'm fine. Hey. It's late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better to not go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine they chased me out of my own home. Now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What do you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere in the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to hit. Oof. Aren't you scared? Yeah, that's why I don't want to let it. Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Come on. I'll live a little longer, thank God. Looks like no one else is coming for the night. Okay, so it's either a long, lanky man or a woman. If I die, it's because of a woman. I swear to God, if I die because of a woman. She's not gonna be in the kitchen, living room. Chat, where did she go? Did she go in the closet, gang? Like, I'm like, she gonna be in the bedroom with me. Okay. Alright, I hope I win. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly or significantly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing to society. And now over to just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and the behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with the visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Look at the chin on her! Oh my god! You couldn't tell that this was a visitor? You deserve to die. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front coming to our region, bringing heat that breaks the previous record high. Meteorologists tell us we can expect even higher temperatures. And with the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. The high temperatures could cause sunstroke. It's not known for certain. Weather bringing in the sun can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Damn! Unfortunately, sunscreen is no use here. That's all for now. Up next, an entertainment program. You see ballerina dancing gracefully crossing the stage in strong, delicate laps, despite the elegance. The dance evokes anxious thoughts. Yeah, because we're spinning. You feel like you're trying to distract yourself from current events. If only someone would explain what was going on. Chat! Let's go and... What the hell? Oh, it didn't change. Okay, cool. Time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll undiscover mysteries and government conspiracies. Where my neighbor at? Where old girl go? Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... Yeah? Wait, what? He's not coming? Yeah, the sun's out, stupid. I could have told you that. How did they steal all of his documents? There are cotillions of information. A kilotons of information in there. Really? Interessante. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Oh my god. Well, chat, we tried, right? They got us. Where is old girl at? That's my question. Let's check in here. Yeah? I hope it all ends soon. I need to test you? How did you lose your house? I got fired and just wanted to go home, get in bed, and cry. I got there, saw a bunch of boots in the hallway, thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to the door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommates lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We'd better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and we sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof. Did he bite you, baby girl? I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna get through all this real quick. I'm gonna wait. I'm not using an energy on her. I'll use energy on the next person we got, okay? So we got perfectly white teeth. They can mimic everything that humans do. And the phone lines are probably still down. Yeah. Who you gonna call? We got an achievement. Matter of fact, if you're the only one in here, I'm gonna question you. I'll use a question for my night. You know what I mean? What do you need to check? Teeth. Decision based on my teeth. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I don't remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Fuck! Oh, it's not perfectly white teeth. We're fine. She's good. She's good, right? Those were not perfectly... Let me see again. Damn, I used my energy. Chat, I might be cooked. I might be cooked. I might be cooked. I might have cooked. I might already be cooked. I don't trust my decision. I don't trust my decision making. I don't trust my decision making, and I might be cooked. I definitely might be cooked. I might be fucked. Hold on. I might be cooked. I might be dead. I might be dead here. Look at God. Neighbor and daughter through the window. Playing happily, though, for trying to forget the ongoing horror, only for a moment. Player! Hey, man, I might need you to come rescue a pimp, man. P.I. Damn! The bodies of teenagers, someone killed them. It appears to be reached. The blood still hasn't dried. They caught bodies over here, didn't they? Better not go in there right now. Hi! Hi! Straighten folds on the skin and sends the wrong size for his body. Can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze blaring into you. I fear God and pray that God is terrified visit and pleases me. Huh? Sir? Sir? Ma'am? Ma'am, you mean to tell me I looked at your teeth, they were pretty white, but they weren't pearly, sparkling white, and I now have to do it again, player? Hello there, human. He's missing teeth, he's good. Punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we're on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you the rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It's cleansing us all of our sins. We made a mess of all kinds of things, and we've now angered the sun. It's giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall long live as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand. That's why you're alive. What's on? Come on, Jack. What's going on, man? Let me holler at you. There's a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. You deserve this, man. Take this inner jerk up. Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer? Harsh compromise. Yeah, gang. You chillin', big dog. We got 2 survivors, chat. I think we're winning in life. He's still standing there menacingly. Alright, we're not gonna check that window any longer, right? Hell no! No, bro. No, bro. Afternoon sun? No, bro. No, bro. They're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? Hospitals, man, when the visitors came, there was no point. In hospitals, hard to get treated if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Get up out of here. Look at his teeth. He's missing a whole ass eyeball. No. Keep it. Did he eat the bodies yet? They're still here. Chat, we got 3 visitors in one night. Chat, turn me up, tee me up. How y'all feel? I'm feeling real uneasy. I don't trust people as it is, and you know, I'm just here allowing people in my home. Mother and child. Okay, let's look at the child, because the child is what's gonna get us killed. Ugh. I had 5 kids. There's only 1 left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us or what. Now I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I just want to get in this house, but I can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot. Ugh! No surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look at the important thing is if they find my kids. Damn, I can't leave. Do I let the mother and child in? That's one ugly baby. Mother and child. Get a move, pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. This man is still sitting here. Alright, we'll test him tomorrow. Right. Good afternoon. Here's the news. We got 4 energy bars in the top left, chat. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of business has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Movement. agency, abbreviated as the FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks, although they can only begin their work recently. The agency has already discovered a new sign of the visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next report on the pale maniac, but first an ad break. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but now you can buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order. For the rest product delivery, call XXXXXXXXXXX, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation at home. A pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From eyewitnesses' testimony, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were all alone. Additionally, the maniac talked to the victim before committing the murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect and eyewitness accounts. I didn't let him in. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's slender built and only wearing pants. We see him outside our window. Several people have reported that he wears a different skin of a different person. The information is not being confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door and tell him you are alone in your house. That's all for now. No entertainment, nothing. All right, chat. Let's hit our morning dose of radio. The morning dose of radio. If your eyes become red, your teeth white, as dirt appeared under your nails. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Mother and child are going first, and then we check an old boy. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts immediately. So we can call people. Though cast out by the evil spirit, cleanse your body in the pernicious aura and provide you with an enhanced protection. Check with the CDC. Alright, so let's check the living room. Our cross is still there. My God, we still have Christ with us. Great. Check the office. She's sleeping. Okay, that's the first woman. Great. Where old boy at? Where he? Shit, what's that? What the hell is this? Why we have garbage bags in here? I didn't do that. Okay, hold on. Let me... Huh? Wait a minute! I had new... why didn't the sun burn you? Don't remember. Must have spent the whole night there, and I remember something that happened to me. Oh wait, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be. She got dirty teeth still. Hiding around the corner and blocked the exit. Talking loudly to the guy who was taking me by arms like it wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me, my arms, my shoulders, in the background. I heard children, a loud laugh that seemed to come from my room. A whole crowd of men in there. I started having trouble breathing. My heart felt like it was beat out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice, the fear kept me from ever making a sound. I sat there useless as a teddy bear. But when the big guy went to the fridge to get something, I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. Fear gave me strength. I ran over, never looking back. She's still biting her fingernails. Woo! We good, chat. We good, chat. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. We're good, chat. We're good. Because yesterday she didn't have those there. So let's go check on mother and child. You're not a visitor. We're not a visitor. Let's go check on mother and child now. crunch power without the burnout. He gave me the jerk into the digs. It's stifling in here. It's because you're hot as shit. Where'd your kid go? Oh wow, she good. So where the hell is your kid? That's my question. Where the fuck is your kid at? And where is bro at? Where is Big Dog at? Where is he at? Because I can't. There is no like. I want to know where the hell these damn garbage bags came from. You know what I mean? That's what I want to know. I can't even like. I'm fucking lost. I guess, bro. I guess, bro. It's just gonna refill one of them. All right, bro. Let's get a beer and let's get to bed, bro. All right. There's nothing else I can. I should probably like shoot her, but we're gonna wait. Night three. Chat. How we feel so far? Is my detective skills going on? We doing good right now or what? What the fuck? Female employees. All right, cool. Wonder what they're talking about. They're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Why did everybody come to my house? That's my question. Okay, covered husk. Been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think of what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. This really is like Fallout, gang. Okay, she finna have to get up out of here. I ain't gonna lie. Wow, it's all FEMA. Okay. Pale man wearing the skin of others and only wearing pants. Yeah, no, bro, no. Hell no. Let him know I got the strap with me. Gives courage to the coward, right? Oh, he's a villain. You home alone? No, I'm not alone. No one knows what happened when the last visitor arrived. The house was left without occupants for quite some time. After your terrifying disappearance, everyone's avoiding the abandoned house. Huh? What? People were in my home. You mean to tell me they left during the day? No, bro. Fuck no, bro.
Don't gotta check, take you to Salavi. Your boyfriend broke, don't gotta check, take you to Salavi. Come there, no, I got paid, come count it while I rub your feet. She thinking she touching my meat, but really it's my glue.